Alright, we're live. So today we're playing Mon Bazou. You might get mad at me because it's already day 4 and I've played this for a bit. So far we're just kind of getting down our needs for bullcrap. Today we're going to need to try to beat the game. Now really the only thing that I've really done so far is get this paper done. This is the one that I'm going to try to do today. So, here's what I'm going to do. First of all, we need to sell firewood so we can earn some money after what we're going to do. And my firewood cutter is out of gas. So is this car almost. So I'm going to run the car to town. Oh, okay. Now, let me just kind of... Okay, you stay put, Ken. Right, next we're gonna get in the car. We're gonna drive off. Oh wait, did I turn it on? There we go. So if I can't hear that much, it's because, well, it's raining outside. This car has a top speed of 280 kilometers per hour. Alright, so that's about 173 miles per hour. Your goal in this game is to turn this BMW of a car into a race car, and we are in Canada right now. Probably why there's maple syrup and poutine meats. Because that's Canadian. And if we go to our menu, East Canada, spring of 2005. So now we know that. Okay, we need to get to there before 1730, which shouldn't be too hard. Because there's a town we gotta get to. We gotta make it to Cali Gas so we can fill up our gas can and car. Which, yes, we are gonna make it there. In time. What's up, babe? I'm watching. Okay, so we're gonna keep on riding down through here. And then we're gonna wanna take a right here. We're gonna wanna go about 70 kilometers, about this fast. Well, again, I'm doing 60 kilometers, but we're eventually going to get this thing turned into a very fast race car. We're eventually going to get a manual transmission as well. And we're in town. Now, where's this Cali Gas I speak of, you may ask? It's like in the back alleyways of the town. Cali Gas, you gotta turn in right here. Not necessarily the back alleyways, but yeah. And then right there's Cali Gas. What I was looking for. So, the gas is on the passenger side, and the game wants us to use super gas because it tells me that I can't use peasant fuel if I try to use that one. So we're gonna fuel it up. And we're going to fill her up until we have $31. Well, 38. 37 will work. Real quick, I'm gonna go check how much gas I've got now. Should be able to tell by just getting in, sitting down. Okay, that's the amount of gas I have. We have a good amount. Next, we need to screw back on the cap. Then we're going to open this up, get out our gas can. Because remember, I did bring a gas can with me. Remember, kids, don't mess around with the gas can like I currently am. You can very well die from it. So do not try messing with gas at home. Thank you. So we're going to unscrew the cap. And we're going to start filling up the tank until it gets to 75%. You gotta really be careful with this. Alright, there we go. Then we're going to screw back on the cap and hopefully not wreck on the way home. We're going to tilt this sideways, put it inside, and when I get home I think I'm going to try to hoist out the truck that that my dad accidentally stuck on my first time playing this game. He was driving and then he accidentally totaled it over a hill. So we're going to try not to do that with this car, but there's a hoist puller in the back, so we could try to use that to crank it out. At this point we just got to make it to Main Street, which I do have a way to get there. Traffic rules? No thanks. We're gonna earn some more cash in a minute. Okay, so we're about going the speed limit, only because I don't want to total my car. Okay, so we can only go 70 kilometers per hour, which is about how fast we're going right now. Then just straight out this road should be our home. Now I gotta be careful on this road because this is the road that my dad totaled the truck on, and I totaled this car on there once. It was a pain. Just don't go too far to the left and it won't be too bad of a total. Like, you could still get stuck totaling right there. Just saying. Oh my gosh. Our home should be somewhere like just out this road. Don't tell anybody, but I just went 100 kilometers per hour. As soon as we see our house, we gotta start going to Francis's so we can do our daily talk with each other. So now, we gotta get to Francis's before we can come back home, which means we gotta keep on going. Yes, we really gotta keep on going. But not too far. Just up through here is where we gotta be. Right at that little cottage section right there that my mouse was on for just a few seconds. That like little house right there. That's where we need to be. Which that's where we're gonna be. Right here. Whoop! Oh my gosh, the gas pedal has an animation. Oh, so you hate cutting firewood. That's literally what I got the gas can for. I mostly drive the four-wheeler down here because I'm used to driving it, but now that I've gotten used to driving the car, I usually drive it now. Now, our house is just up the road, so when we get ready to drop off Francis some wood, we can. Hi, Bean. I don't care. All I care about is getting home, which home should be just like right up here. Yep, there's home. Whoa, and that's the foundation that Francis is supposed to build our garage on. Right, so here's what we're gonna do. Parking brake, off, out. Now this is where the gas can comes into play. Wait, we're in Quebec. We're in Quebec. We're in Quebec. Don't want to offend any Canadian people. Right. I guess we're just gonna fill this thing up until the gas can's empty. Wait, hold on. How much is there still in this? 45 gas? Dang. This thing must be very fuel efficient. Let's go get some logs to try to cut. Okay, so it's got to be turned up. I think it's on. I don't know why it ain't cutting. Be a good boy and cut. Oh, hold on, just a sec. Is that where the cut wood is supposed to be? Does this thing really mean I gotta put it right there and cut it? No? What am I even doing? Let's try something. So we're going to cut a very small distance of pine. And then it wants to cut a very large distance of pine. But I don't want it to cut a very large distance of pine. But yet it still disrespects. Why aren't you cutting? Do I need to rub you up against the blade? Or like, how am I supposed to cut you? Because I've tried putting you in the log slot like 30 times. And you've yet to cut. I don't know if it's on, that's the problem. Oh. It tried. Don't know if it's gonna work. It's got a full tank of gas. Hold up. We figured something out. Give me another log. We figured out how to cut some firewood, I think. Holy crap. We've cutting some firewood. I've never cut firewood in this game, so we're gonna earn a good cash prize for this. Sorry, buddy, but we're gonna have to kill switch you for now. Whoa, get out from under there. You too, buddy. It's time y'all get loaded up. Here's the game plan. Gonna try to throw some of this wood in the back. Well, that's the current plan. In a minute, we're going to try to pull the truck out of the shenanigan it's in. Because right now, the only thing I'm really able to drive is this. Just as long as the trunk eventually closes, that's all I really want. For the trunk to close, so I don't have to throw anything in the back of the vehicle. You get $7 per wood in this game, so that's nice. You ever heard the fact that Bob got a new job? Let's grab some of this firewood and go throw it into the old BMW. I don't know like what year we're souping up, but we're souping up some kind of car. Or we're souping up some kind of BMW. That should be enough wood for us to sell for now. I think it's time we drive up to Francis's. Park brake off. Just back up. Let's go drop off some firewood. He's literally making me do labor for him. Not even free labor, though. At least I get paid for doing some labor. Oh my god, please don't tell me that this driveway. Woo! That was a close call. Right, hold down, go into park. Here, I'm gonna go into labor for you. Although I'm going into labor for this guy. You gotta go on the rack too. Go see what Francis has got to say about me cutting him some wood. Francis, I would've just cut you wood. Alright, well, I didn't just start up this car for nothing. I'm gonna go try to go and to the woods with my hoist in the back and try and see if I can't try to pull out the truck. I barely made it out of that one. At least it tells me everything in English. Park and put the brake on, get out, go over here. Pop the trunk, get the hoist puller. I've never used this thing, so there she is. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to set you here. Then we're going to attach you there. They're going to crank it, crank it, crank it, crank it, crank it, crank it. We're just going to crank it until we manage to get it. As you can see, it's doing something. I'm cranking it up the hill. I'm trying. It's turning it. I think it's time I start trying to pull it over here. I'm going to attach it to the vehicle there. Get back up on the hill. Start cranking the hoist puller. I'm glad that I had a hoist puller on hand, or else this would have been a nightmare. Then we're gonna start back right exactly here. And then we're gonna connect it right in the middle. From it being right in the middle, we can start trying to crank it upward. When it gets on the hill, it should flip. Right in the middle of the truck. We're pulling her closer. We're just gonna keep on doing this until we get the truck ready. Be right back. Alrighty. Gotta keep on pulling it. Would it help if I possibly... So the hoist puller is all the way back in the car. So here's what I'm going to do. Whenever I need to put it back for a second, I'm just going to pull the car up there. This is so if I ever got to put it back, the case will be inside the back of the car, which will be what I'm actually wanting it to be. So we're going to put it in park. So the case will be only like right here if I ever need to get it back out. Wait, no, I need to place it back in the case for a second. That's why I brought the vehicle down here. Okay, we're gonna have to hoist this a bit more. Okay, now I'm going to put the hoist pull over here, connect it right there. Oh, dang it. I ain't gonna lose. Dang it. Bruh, why do I keep accidentally hitting E? It's getting annoying. So we're going to try to hoist it very far. So I'm going to start just barely pulling. We're going to start just clicking it as trying to hoist as we can. connect that there.
Connect it there, and then go and connect it to the tree.
I don't think it's possible to connect it in 2 locations. So you want me to put it at the tree? Right. Then go.
Put it up on the back side of the tree. Okay. And go connect it.
Alright, this could work. Woo! It's the power of the hoist puller, Dad. Now we're gonna try to attempt to see if this has any gas in it. And how do I put it in reverse? It says R. Oh wait, I forgot the park brake. Where's the park brake in this thing at? Oh, there it is. I found it. We're gonna stop this. Put it in R. And no, it should be. Why ain't it going? Park brake. I think it's out of gas. Okay, I can't see anything, so lights.
You don't have a current indicator.
Now try to gear it. I'm gonna keep it in first. Okay, so then put it in.
You can pull back.
What's it in?
Pull here. Over the post.
Hold on. Holy crap. On?
You have your park light on?
No.
Sure.
Neutral. Reverse. Cause it's wanting to push. All I can really do right now is hope for the best whenever I put it in reverse. We're going to try to put it back in first. Okay, we're going to have to do something. So we're going to keep her in neutral. I'm going to hop out. And first we need to go drink some maple syrup because I don't know if you know this, but you will die if you don't drink maple syrup in this game. So I just wanted to let y'all know that, so that's why I'm running into my house. Let me drink some of that. Alright, next. I'm going to try to figure out the flashlight button. There we go. Gotta go searching for the car. Then we're gonna take out that same hoist puller. that we done the magic with. We're going to connect it to the back of the truck and try to pull it out of this mess. Oh my gosh, this guy's energy. I'll get there in a second, game. Right now I'm trying to crank a truck out of a mess. The truck that you told me that I was supposed to drive around in. But I had to end up driving the car. Okay, so we're going to put it back in the case and we're going to go get rest. Because if you don't get rest in this game, it still can be just as brutal as not drinking maple syrup. So we're going to run in here and quickly go to sleep. There's some thunder going on in real life right now. Okay, back to what we was doing last night. We've got the truck free, but not entirely. Which this is where doing double hoist pulling comes in. I'm going to put one, hold on, give me this. This is where this comes in handy. I'm going to set that there. Yeah, I got this. I learned this off of a Let's Game It Out video. So we need to try to find a place to attach that, like that. Then we're going to go get this one, and then we're going to have, like, pull it either straight, or we can try to pull it to the right. Because I tried that before I went to sleep. Okay, so we're going to start cranking it with this. Right, go to this one. Yeah, I don't think it's doing anything. My park brake ain't on. If so, then would I be able to try to even drive this thing? Okay. We're just going to get this crank, and we're going to try to get into the truck. Perfect. F. It's got gas in it. What? What? Dad, stop. Dad, I'm just Okay, well I had to take the park brake off. That was stupid because I didn't know what I was doing. So we're gonna put it in first gear. I'm gonna try to run her up this hill. Oh, and we've got the truck back. That's what we've been worried about for the past 2 days. So we're gonna put her in neutral, turn her off, park brake it, get out, do my business, obviously, like do my work. And we also need to bring the car back while we're at it. We'll have 3 working vehicles finally. What is that? Why is the crank? Huh? Okay, whatever. Okay. It's gonna rain a good in where I live. Not in the game, but like literally real life. It's gonna be pouring. honestly, driving the truck, it needs some attention. So that's why we're going to try driving it up to Francis's. Park brake released. Don't get what I did wrong. It ain't driving. I got the parking brake released. So I don't get why it ain't wanting to drive. First of all, we can turn off these lights. Be right back. The truck ain't running. That's why I ain't wanting to. Oh my gosh. Now I actually feel kind of stupid. Okay. Chill out. If I click that, then click that. Okay, I figured out how to get in reverse without having to do some tough key bindings. Holy crap, no. Nope. I hate having to look down the shift. Which you can use the key arrows, but I don't like being a bum and using that. Be careful, you can go down through here, but you gotta hit the brake. So then we're gonna nudge her down to neutral, turn her off, and put the parking brake down. Now we're gonna go talk to Francis. Okay, now that we have a truck, we need to go cut some more firewood for Francis. I didn't have the truck started once again. I'm not gonna be a bum whenever I shift. Having to look down the shift is actually pretty annoying though. Especially when you're trying to ride in second gear so you don't accidentally crash your vehicle. Which, riding in second gear, nothing's wrong with it. Turn it off, park brake, get out. Okay, now we need to do some business. Some actual good business. We got firewood to be loading up. Because I gotta deliver 58 firewood for, well, 48 firewood so I can start the garage process. So this is where we really gotta get down to business. Now it ain't just driving around doing stuff. Now it's actually doing some tasks. Okay, we need to resolve this issue immediately. Having to walk back. So then I need to go over to the machine, make sure it ain't kill switched. Make sure that it's ready to be cutting wood. Because we're going to need this thing cutting wood 24/7 if we are going to get the garage built. My goal is to beat the game today. It's not too long, but I still got to complete various tasks, which can be difficult at times, but not mostly. Did you know that that little pointer in the middle of the screen is only like 12 pixels? And yet it still looks kind of big. That's how big 12 pixels can do you. Well, it's like 14 more like. Well, it could even just be like 12 or 9. To do this thing. We ain't stopping until we get a full tailgate of firewood. We are not stopping until we get a full tailgate inside of my truck of firewood. I promise that. We are not stopping. The only reason I need to walk away to my home is to pick up these logs. We are going to be cutting and cutting with this machine. So, real quick, I'm going to check up on stream. If y'all don't care. Check up on stream real quick. See if I'm actually live and see if people's actually watching. don't know if people's actually watching, so that's why I decided to go check. If you are watching, well, good for you. Pick up a log. Okay, now, before this thing gets too crowded by the party, we're gonna go ahead and start loading up the firewood that we've got so far. No, I've got all the time in the world to load up this firewood. We just literally gotta pick it up and drop it inside of the tailgate. We've already got quite a few pieces. We're trying to get 48 so we can build a garage in that mysterious white platform right there. Before it runs out of gas, we kind of need to start inserting a bit more wood so we have enough logs to get the garage going. Inside of there is where I'll park my vehicles, obviously. Might even take into consideration of putting the four-wheeler inside of the shed. Or I might throw it in the garage while we're there. Possibly. It's not like a yes or a no necessarily. It's more of a kinda not type deal. Let's just keep on loading the machine with logs. That's all we really can do. Okay, I'm gonna go chuck this piece of wood in there, turn it into firewood, and we're literally just gonna repeat this. I might eat some maple syrup and poutine here in a minute. I'm not Canadian. I live in the US. Plus I don't speak French. So just keep on chopping up some wood. That's all you really can do. These are our last two logs until I'm gonna load up the firewood and see how much we've got down at Francis's. So we're going to start loading up this maple firewood because we need to get down there before the fire shop closes. He basically owns a fire business, so we need to get down there with our firewood if we want to get a garage. Okay, we kill switched it. Basically, that means that we ain't gonna be using it just yet. even after doing all that cutting, I still want to check how much gas is in it, because we gotta know. We gotta be wise about this. We got a bit of gas left. Screw that back on. We're about to be so rich. We are about to be so rich. I'm just doing a tiny task that the game told me to do. Like, it told me to sell them 48 firewood. We're about to be so rich from that. Just gonna load this up a little bit. We'll eventually get to souping up the car. For now, it just wants me to sell firewood to build a garage. It's literally a task that we saw on the paper earlier. Which is why we're going to try to beat this game today. Because if we can get this task done, we can get a lot of tasks done. You literally just had to talk to Francis after you sell firewood. That's what all you had to do to become better friends with him. Now, we are going to have to be a bit careful on the initial drive there, because we don't want to spill out any of our precious $7. Take it like this. These are $7 bills right here. Yeah, $7 bills. That's how much these things are worth. So we're going to be driving a bit slow there today. Because I don't like risking losing $7 per log. Or basically a $7 bill in this case. So, alright, hold on. Put her in the park brake section. Also gonna throw her in neutral for a minute. We gotta go back home because our needs for both poutine and maple syrup are getting high. And I eventually gotta go to the store and buy more of this stuff. I gotta go to snack delivery to get poutine, I think. Okay, now that that's taken care of, we can rush back to the truck and start back on the drive. Again, it closes at 17:30, so we gotta hurry and get our cash. I don't care about anything else right now but the cash. And not crashing my truck full of the cash. I can see the road, and I can occasionally look behind me to see if I lose any dollar bills. $7. Okay, so we're going to keep her into first gear until we get ready to do business. Which will be right up here is where we're going to be doing our business at. Shift up, kill, go out, park, break it. Okay, we got just a few minutes to do this. Oh wait, we get $8, $16. $24. Oh yeah, we're gonna be rich. We're gonna be so rich after this. I think I might even pull my truck up for just a second. Turn on. I just woke. Oh my gosh, we've already earned over $200 from this. From just selling wood. I never thought I would find the time to be able to earn over $200 for selling wood, but I guess I just found the time. I earned over $303 from selling wood. Francis, when I come back tomorrow, you better have something to tell me. Because I just sold you a heck of a lot of wood. Alright, now it's time to get out of here and wait till it's time to sleep. Which I might just get me a little snack while I'm waiting. Or I might just go away from the computer for a few minutes. That's probably what I'm going to do, go away from the PC for a few. I just found out that you can shift this thing basically the exact same as the four-wheeler. Gotta be careful when driving the truck. This is what I'm saying. What gear am I even in? Alright, so we're gonna take a break until it's 20:00. That's how long I'm gonna be away from the PC. Hit the brake, turn the ignition off, and we're gonna wait at the bed so as soon as I get back, I can click the bed and we can rest up. Alright, because if you see, oh wait, never mind, we can just go to sleep now. So there's no need to take a break. But we're also about to skip the night. And it comes to good reason why. One, it's too dark. Two, everything's closed until morning. So, now our need for maple syrup is pretty high. What am I going to do in this time? Well, some of you might say, well, just eat some maple syrup. That's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to go shopping for protein because I have one left. Plus, I'm wealthy enough to afford it now. And if I ever need more money, I can simply just go to Francis and sell him some wood. Kind of forgot where the park brake was in this vehicle. But we're gonna run the car out there, considering it actually has a trunk, so my groceries can't fly out. So we're just gonna take this there. So we're just gonna take this bad boy out town for now. Holy. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to wheel this thing out. Shouldn't be too bad of a challenge considering it's in a alright position. Gonna just attach it to the front of it. My first time having to crank the BMW. But you gotta do what you gotta do to try to get it out of the bad spot. It's out. It's out. Alright. Now we can get back to business. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. So, we're going to try to get to the snack shop. I think that's where we're going to find our poutine. Wait, you stay here, car. I'm gonna run in and grab. We'll see. What time do they? 12. Poutine, $5. Okay, now here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna wait till these opens, and we also are getting pretty high on maple syrup, which is why We're gonna head just right here to Caligas. Run this up to park. Get out. Come inside. Lock till. It's 8. Oh, they're closed on Sundays. So we're gonna have to get home. Wait, when I go to this place. Obviously the door's locked. Are they closed on Sundays too? No, they open at 12. Okay, so we can't get no goods right now. But what we can do is stop at the house, drink some maple syrup, then we can head down to our boy, whatever his name was, and see if he is ready to build the barn. Okay. Just gotta drive fast, so we don't die of maple syrup. I'm really going way over the speed limit just to get this. I literally just went well over the speed limit just so I could get out of that place, so I don't die of maple syrup thirst. Yes, I know my way home. I've been down this road many times. Okay, so right around there is where we had the big major death of the car. We just gotta keep on cruising and make sure not to die of maple syrup thirst. Which is why we're gonna try to go fast, but not too fast. That's just the plan. Fast, not too fast. This is basically about the speed limit. Right here, this is pretty much the speed limit. Which I understand why you don't want to be crashing your car on this road. Hopefully we sell 48. Look how much cash we earned off of that though. We earned about $350 from that. I get it, game. We're almost home though, okay? My house is literally right around the corner. Okay, so we're gonna have to park directly in the middle of the road so we can avoid this. I'm gonna just put it in park, get out, drink some maple syrup, because we're taking this back to Francis. So we can see if he's ready to build the garage, if we did even drop off 48. Which hopefully we did. Right, bye house. We gotta go. Let's continue the drive. Francis, we're coming to see if you're ready to build, if we even did drop off the supplies you need. Looks like he did come out and collect the firewood this morning. That's pretty neat. Wait, bruh. Crap, I accidentally released the hood. Forgot that down there isn't where the parking brake is. The parking brake's at different spots on different vehicles, which is what's annoying. Now we're gonna just close you. Francis, are you out? Okay, so we're just gonna stalk and wait for Francis to come out. he ain't coming out. And he probably won't, considering it's a Sunday, so just in case, we're gonna go chop some wood. This is just good driving on this road. haven't said anything in a long time, so just wanted to let you know that I'm still here and that I'm still playing the game. We're in second gear, which I've never drove up a hill in this game in. Well, not with the pile of wood in the back. I don't think Francis comes out today. He probably will tomorrow, though. Alright, so I'm going to sell this firewood. I'm going to drive home, save, and then that's going to be the end of the stream. Like, I'm sorry, my dudes, but, like, your bro has got to take a break eventually. I don't only play Geometry Dash on this channel. That's all you should know. Sorry about that. Parking brake needs to be pushed in. Perfect. Stop this. And then we're just going to earn money from looking at a green circle and picking stuff up. We got to put some firewood in here so we can earn some money. Now I've got $500 just from putting logs on a stand. We earn $7 per log we put on a stand, basically. Had to make sure to grab that firewood that time. I ain't gonna have the gas to make it to town. However, in the BMW I will, so next live stream here in a couple hours I'm probably gonna drive the car out town and get that done. How am I shifting without looking? Well, you can shift with the numbers on the keyboard, so that's what I'm doing. And I honestly like that feature. Simplifies things way too much, which I like. So I'm a noob at this game. But so here's what we gotta do. You gotta set this bad boy in neutral. Release the park brake. Put that. Get out. Then we're gonna save it, and then we'll quit and stream for now. So we're going to, well, turn up. Don't kill switch the generator yet, Braxton. How much fuel is in it? We gotta know, so we'll have enough fuel to generate the save. Yeah, we've got fuel in this thing. Alright, so we gotta pull the cord somewhere on this thing. There we go. Now that that's on, we need to go inside the house, turn on the computer, sit down, wait for it to boot up. Look at that quadruple window screen. Okay, then we're gonna hit save. Then it's gonna do this little Ultima Online thing. where we just get on an online paired thing. Like, we pair it to the internet and we start playing Final Fantasy until it rises dark. Then we just hit main menu, quit, and that's it. Hope you guys had a good stream experience.